Hello, I'm Braedyn reporting with Kids First. Glad to have you here. Today, I'm interviewing Yvette Nicole Brown about Zootopia 2, which releases on Blu-ray and DVD on March 3rd, 2026. Miss Brown is an Emmy-nominated actress, producer, writer, and host, known for her performances in Avengers Endgame, Disenchanted, The Odd Couple, and more. Ready to see what makes Zootopia so special? Then let's get to that. Zootopia 2 is a Disney animated film, one with lots of laughter and personality. How did being a part of this movie differ from roles that you've done in the past?
Well, this one is, when you do voiceover, you got to play make-believe, right? When you're a kid and you're deciding, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a nurse, or whatever it is, it's that, but with animals and voices. So getting to be a part of Zootopia and getting to tap back into that whimsy of being a child was really amazing.
What were some ways that you prepared for this role?
Well, they tell you a little bit about the situation. So I knew that the EMT Otter had been brought in because somebody had found themselves in a difficult situation and she had to help them get out. So I knew that she was coming to fix a problem. So that made her more manic. So I did it more like that. And then with the Baroness, she's at a nice party and she's relaxing and she's got fine jewelry on. So it just makes you be a little more relaxed and more. So you just look at the character and you go, who is she? What is that otter gonna do? And you just find it. It's a lot of fun.
The city of Zootopia is a chaotic yet memorable place, with animals of all kinds running busy lives. What do you love most about the city of Zootopia?
I love that it celebrates diversity, equity, and inclusion. Every single animal has a car that they can drive. They have a house that they can fit in. They have a water slide that's perfect for their breath control. I love that everyone's together, everyone's celebrating and supporting each other, and it's all love. That's what I love about the Zootopia world, and I think we could be better if we found that in our own world.
Nick and Judy have come a long way since their first case. How have you seen this movie expand and grow from its predecessor, Zootopia?
I mean, the fact that we just get to see Marsh Market for the first time and we see where the reptiles came from, and hopefully if there's a Zootopia 3, we'll see the birds, So it's like every time we come back to this world, we see how another set of animals live, how they get around, how they interact, and I think it's just beautiful to see it grow like that every film.
These two rookie officers of the law have had their paws full as they try to save the city from disastrous plots. Were there any rough times or challenges you faced during this film's creation?
Not during the production, because my part in the roles, my characters were smaller, so I really was only in the booth twice, whereas with, Ginnifer and Jason, they're recording for years at a time. So there was not, maybe there was traffic that day, maybe I didn't like what I got for lunch, but that's about it. Everything else was pretty easy breezy.
Though this film has a lot of responsibility, there are plenty of lighthearted moments as well. What was the most memorable or funniest thing that happened while you were working on Zootopia 2?
Oh gosh, just being in the booth with Jared. I've said his name probably 50 times today already, but he's the director of the film, co-writer of the film, but also just a big kid, really silly and fun. So just getting to be in the booth with him both times I recorded and getting to play off of him is how I found my way with these two characters. So that part was most memorable for me.
What do you hope audiences will take away from watching this film?
Oh gosh, it's kind of the same thing that was in the first Zootopia through Judy's character. You don't let other people define who you are. You don't let other people define who you can be and what you can do in life. And this is why also, Braedyn, that I love that you're doing this so young. I'm assuming that this is your passion. You're good at it. This can be what you do for the rest of your life. And I love that you're starting young and not letting anyone tell you, well, you're too young to do that. You can't go to Disney. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, and you can shine. So I love that this film encourages children and also young people, older people, to remember it's never too late. You can still chase that dream, and don't let anyone else tell you what you will and will not do in life.
Thank you so much for talking with me today, Miss Brown. It was really great to speak with you.
Of course. Of course, you did a great job.
Well, that's all I have for now. Zootopia 2 releases on 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and DVD on March 3rd, 2026. Once again, I am Braedyn reporting on behalf of Kids First. I hope you enjoyed this interview. Want a deeper glimpse into the world of cinema? Then visit our website at www.kidsfirst.org to stay in the know of upcoming films, and be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for interviews like this one, movie reviews, and much more. Thank you, and bye for now.